Team breath and flow. How do they go together? In the history of rapport between human beings, in other words, when we are able to like each other or connect or feel like we have something in common, we naturally go into breathing together. We synergize. So when we understand that as a natural behavior, and when we find our team or our relationship struggling and or disconnected, we'll find that we're disconnected in our breath and in our rapport. So when you try to negotiate, when you try to reason, when you try to be understood, when you try to understand, when you try to connect without rapport, it is really difficult or not possible. So one of the keys to connecting in a team is to breathe together. It's a thing we can do before meetings. It's a thing we can do during meetings. It's a thing we can do when there's a problem to solve or an impossible to overcome, an obstacle. When we're out of sync, when we're not flowing. And of course, we can do it within ourselves. But we're talking about teams here. And today, under the stress, the anxiety, the struggles of working in a professional world, an organizational world, some of the problems, the overwhelm, the incredible amount of overwhelm, the new world of AI, the new world where we're working remotely, brings new types of stress, new ways of connecting. And if we don't, there's a disconnection. And the price of disconnection, of course, is people absenteeism, leaving, I'm out, I'm finished, it's over. So retention. So breath, so simple. And with technique and working for years with breath work and mindset, noticing the difference breath work makes to connection without intellectualizing, without looking to negotiate, reason, just to breathe together allows our body to reconnect at a deeper level. And of course, the result of that is we start to connect at the conscious, logical level and start to agree with each other, start to find a connection, a warmth, a heart connection. As crazy as it sounds, it is part of human nature. So that's valuable. So on that note, if you like what I'm saying, please subscribe. To contact us, to connect with us, is simply a phone call away. It's 0476 584 777 or support at mindmatters.me. To connect with us, to tune in at a more intimate level, to look at the details of how that could happen. Meanwhile, please, to make this YouTube space more valuable, supporting it, subscribing helps us, as you know. On that note, a simple technique just to get a routine going without even looking at the sophistication of the amazing world of breath work. The heart coherent breath is 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out through the nose, about 3 times a day. And you start to find a rapport or connection with yourself. And of course, breathing together with others also connects. So just look at breathing together. And if you want to know more, if you want to understand the technology, understand a little bit more technique, tune in more. On that note, have an amazing day. Breath and team, changing the game. Really nice to see you. See you next time.